just pulling up to the house. Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome back. You can see we are just getting home. It is evening. We have a little bit of daylight left, but I don't want to waste any time on the LS project. You guys see I actually have to kind of clean up the engine bay. I'm going to explain what I'm going to do because a lot of this stuff can actually come out. And so the first thing we're going to do is actually clean this up, get rid of the stuff that we don't need. We're going to move some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah, and we're going to kind of clean it up. So Myke is also going to be on the way. He has his new wheels. I don't know if he showed you yet, so when he gets here, I'm not going to show you until he gives me the okay, but we're going to take these wheels off. We're going to test fit them and see, and I know that he has his homie, I don't know if you guys remember Nish, but he's done like all of our fender rolling. I think he's going to come over tomorrow. He's going to roll the fenders for this because you know that we're not going to keep it factory looking. It's got to look clean, and it's got to sit right. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so now I got kind of the stuff out of the way. I got an oil bucket down there because I want to show you guys. With the LS motor, it has its own power steering. The power steering is actually on this side. So we have ordered a SIKKY Power steering line kit that will go from the pump, kind of run down here and come around and replace these two. So I'll be actually taking the 14 off of here, this fitting, and taking all of these lines, the pump, the cooler, all this, and getting this all out of the way. I'll also link in the description the power steering kit that we use, the SIKKY kit. I'll also use the fuel one. We're gonna be taking off the fuel line and all the unnecessary crap. I'm also gonna take these off because we're gonna be redoing these. The heater hoses will actually come up and over. I can show you guys on my LS car kind of how I did it, because the block off of the lower radiator hose is actually on this side, and it'll kind of go up and run to here, but I'll explain it when I do it. But that's the first thing we're going to do. So I'm going to take these off down here. We're going to let all the fluid run out because you can see it's still full. Man, sorry about the glare, it's really bad. But yeah, and we're going to let it all run out, and then we're going to take that whole thing off, and it's going to look so much cleaner. Pull that out. I hate power steering fluid. Makes a mess everywhere. Let that drain. Now you're getting your first look at a pretty clean engine bay. You can see where I took the power steering off. There's nothing here. I do need to wipe it down, clean it all up, make it beautiful. And we also took off the fuel lines because we're actually going to be using the SIKKY line that will go off the hard metal line, and it'll actually come up to the rail of the LS. I'll explain it when I put it in. But yeah, now it's time to clean. You can see just how much crap came off of this. If you guys have any questions, what I did, what I needed to take off, or what you need to take off, let me know. Hit me down in the comments and I'll be glad to answer them for you. But yeah, everything else in here looks really nice. Man, he got this car for a steal. Oh, one of the things too, the reason why I have left the AC hooked up, it's still charged with the AC condenser, is because Myke is planning on running AC on this car. You can see on the left side here the AC compressor on the LS. However, he ordered the LOJ kit, and LOJ has a bracket actually that goes on the passenger side, where this one is factory and bolts to the engine. So we're going to be able to utilize the factory AC system. So hopefully I don't have to discharge it to recharge it to put the compressor on, but you never know. But for right now, we're gonna leave it charged up, so hopefully that takes away one step. But yeah, let's get to cleaning. Aha, look who's here. All right, we better get back to work though. We don't want the boss mad. Hey, the boss is on site. Quick, look busy. Hey, don't hit that car. I told him I gotta look busy. The boss is here. All right, well, Mike's unloading his wheels and tires. Look at this. This shit is cleaner than my car. Not a scratch, not a dent, not a piece of dirt, nothing. They eat off the subframe. All right, so it is day 2, but I have a little bit of a confession. So Myke, Nish, and them aren't gonna be coming today. We're not gonna be putting the coilovers on. I was waiting until Myke came over, until Nish came over, and then we were gonna roll the fenders of the car, put the coilovers on, and then Mike's new wheels. He has them right here on the car. Unfortunately, I can't show you them. I was gonna show you them. I actually have a bunch of video from yesterday of what we did with the car, with the new wheels, and kind of even put them on here to see how it is. However, because we don't have the fenders rolled, we don't have the suspension on, and we can't show the proper fitment, and Mike's not gonna be dropping his video, out of respect for him, I'm gonna not put anything that has to do with his wheels in it. So that's why this video is shorter. That's why some of it kind of seems like choppy, not where it's supposed to be, because I actually do have about 5, maybe 10 more minutes of video that are everything that we did with the wheels. But go check his video out. When he drops it, you're gonna see everything that we did from last night. It's the whole beginning of this video with me prepping the whole engine bay and that type of stuff, and then we went on to moving, putting the wheels on. So unfortunately, I'm sorry that this video's kind of been all over the place, cut up, and not stayed true to form on what happened the entire night. But like I said, I'm not going to drop Mike's wheel video before he does. So anyway, he said I could, but I don't want to, because it's his content, and you guys know, if you guys have followed me for a long time, you guys know that I don't like stealing people's content. I don't like duplicating, triplicating content. I'd rather it be organic, and for each person who it is, on whose channel, mine, on Black Aaron's, on Mike's, on whoever's, I don't want to steal the content, especially not drop something before somebody else does. So yeah, I think right now we're probably going to wrap this video up. Like I said, I'm really sorry that it's a shorter video today, but I wanted to stay true to the content and make sure that you guys know exactly what's going on. And it's Wednesday, so you guys got a video for today, so I got to stay true to that too, Wednesdays and Sundays, until I get a little bit more content. But that being said, with the next video, I'm super pumped about it, because we are going to be doing the transmission stuff, all the stuff on the rear, like how to convert for it. We got to do some stuff with the engine. We got to take off the flex plate and set some stuff up. I got to take off like the cut wire harness and that stuff and get that prepped. So we have a lot to do, and with the next video, I promise there will be a lot more of the engine stuff going together. You guys saw in the beginning of this video, I prepped everything so that way it's ready to go in. The only other thing we have to do before we put it in is Myke is taking the headers, and I think he's gonna go get them powder coated, because we don't want engine temperatures and that type of stuff going through the roof, especially in the mid of summer, where it's just stupid hot. You guys know how it is. But anyway, I hope you guys have been well. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. Like I said, I'm sorry this video is kind of a cheap little half-ass video. There is a lot more content off of it, but like I said, I'm not gonna be stealing other people's content. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday. I can't wait to show you all the stuff, all the progress that we're actually gonna make, putting the engine together and all the stuff for the LS swap, and hopefully on Sunday you guys are gonna get to see it sitting in the car. So yeah, I'm digging this project. I know Mike's digging this project. I hope you guys are. Also, I want to let you guys know that I saw all of the comments. I've seen all of you guys, all the newcomers. Welcome, welcome to Crooked Crown Motorsports. You know, this is kind of just a daily life of me, my drift life, my whole vlog life, everything that goes on between me. You guys are gonna see a bunch of cool cars, a bunch of cool people. Yeah, we got a tight-knit little circle, and I'm stoked that you guys are here. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the stuff you guys send me, the DMs, all my day ones, everybody that's been around. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I gotta make sure I fill in all the new guys. Everybody, give everybody a welcome. Just so you guys know, on this channel, I try to keep it as open as I can. I try to get to all the comments. I try to get to all the DMs on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm one guy. And so sometimes when it's just overflowing with like all the positivity or all the questions or all the everything, sometimes it takes a little while. But it doesn't mean I don't see them. It doesn't mean that I'm not reading them and I'm not appreciating them. So I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, I hope you guys have been well. I hope your families have been well. And I will see you on Sunday. Peace.